You can kind of feel the energy off this one already.
Yeah, the crowd, they both brought a really good crowd. So a lot of times crowds fuel fights.
They do. In fact, they do.
This is a weight class of high energy guys, it's a high energy crowd.
Right away with the looping right hand, right out the gate. Nice block on that head kick. Returns with one of his own. Again with that looping right hand over the top.
So watch this. Culp's fighting southpaw. He's orthodox right now, but when he's southpaw, it's his right hand that he's initiating with. It tells me he's probably a right hand dominant southpaw, which means he's probably wrestling from a wrestling base.
Yep.
But he looks like he's competent switching hands.
He is. He switches. Isiah now got the hooks in. He's got his back.
Culp's got his back.
Looking to flatten him out. Nice scramble.
Culp's a good blue belt. Yang is in some real trouble here.
Yes, he is.
But he doesn't look worried. He looks very competent and capable on the ground. He's beating hooks. He's pushing Culp back into the fence.
Yeah, he's using the cage very well. Yang's
great escape. Great back escape.
Beautiful job. Using that cage as leverage, turns into a beautiful escape. Isiah now sucks those legs in, takes him right back down.
Really good grappling exchanges and transitions in this fight for both guys.
I like how Yang is staying composed. He's not frantic. He's composed.
And Culp's a back. He's hunting right to the back. This is a good jiu-jitsu kid. Good escape, good transition for Yang. See, this is what I'm talking about with their records. These guys are both better than their records.
Yeah, you know, we have a fighter like that in our gym. We have Tyler Freese. He's way better than what his record reflects. He's had, two, bum luck fights, and it happens.
It just goes that way sometimes, and you end up easier to match because people will fight you. So we can't see here what's happening with the neck, but Culp is all over Yang's back.
I thought he was going to go for a body triangle there.
Yeah, it looked like maybe he put a punching into this choke. I really like.
But, Isiah's making Paxton wear him, so this is going to pay dividends in the second round.
Yeah, good dominant round for Culp. Yang was not without skill there. He wasn't panicking.
No, Yang did a really good job of protecting his neck, turning into him, getting Isiah off his back. But Isiah, he's like a spider on you.
He was all over him. Yeah, really good, impressive grappling, and I was impressed with his striking too.
Yeah, he would come out. Before he completed the takedown, I was saying he's very comfortable switching his stance, and it's very smooth. Like there isn't any hesitant, like okay, maybe I should. No, it's like that, and he fires right away after the switch, which is perfect.
Yep, it was really nice. Chains it together really well. Credit to his coaching staff.
Yeah. Well, Scotty at Primal is no slouch. He's been around the game a long, long time. Definitely knows his stuff.
Round two, here we go.
Another takedown.
Culp gets an early takedown. He gets the mount.
Ground and pound here. Isiah just... goodness. Yang
He goes with a big, fat, splashy
hoping to shuck him off. We got a
drop,
body
but
triangle here now on his back still.
Culp's glued to him. He's got the body triangle. Yang wants to get his ankles over to the other side here.
He does. He's in serious trouble.
Oh, he's doing a good job opening that triangle up from the bottom. I'm impressed with Yang, too.
Yeah, Yang's ability to get out of that body triangle, that's a little higher level than you'd expect in some AMI bouts.
Okay, he's got the neck. Looks like he might be under the chin here.
It's clean. It's clean.
Nope. Yang's back out again. And they're right over here in the primal corner.
This is not where Yang wants to be at all. Trying to use the cage to his advantage to walk up.
Culp's just surfing, staying on top. I love seeing this style of grappling in MMA.
Yeah, he stays relaxed. He follows. He goes with the flow of the transition. Opens him up with some strikes.
You know, a less competent grappler Yang would have got on top of multiple times here.
Yep.
Being right over here in his corner, it's a huge advantage for Culp. He can just listen to his coaches talk. Culp's got his neck.
Yeah, he's got the rear naked choke.
Yeah, but Yang keeps fighting. He's fighting his way out.
Turning into the choke. Beautiful.
He's got him flattened out, but Yang keeps turning.
He does. A lesser experienced grappler wouldn't have turned into the choke the way he did. Beautiful, beautiful. Great submission defense by Yang.
Keep on his hips, Isiah. Keep on his hips, son.
Isiah's just making him wear him. He's wearing him down.
Dominant round. Dominant round. If I'm a judge, this is a 10-8.
Easy, yeah.
The last one might
definitely
have been a 10-8 too. Okay, I think Yang's, he needs a finish. Where's he going to get it, Dan? What do you think if you're in his corner? Where can we find a finish on this kid?
So clearly the grappling isn't working. So, he needs to stay onto the outside. He needs to utilize his kicks. Keep Isiah away. That's where he has the advantage. He has the advantage on the hand, on standing up, and I think Isiah knows that, and that's why he's closing in and going for that takedown. So he's got to stay moving, and he's got to stay on the outside and use his kicks.
He's also, this is what I think I'm seeing here from Culp is because he's a right-handed wrestling southpaw. You watch him switch his stance, and that's when he runs in with that shot.
Yes.
If I'm Yang, or if I'm in Yang's corner, you need to be moving laterally. You can't back straight up. You're backing straight up to the fence. Culp's finishing his takedown.
Keep him at distance. Keep him at the end of your strikes. Move laterally. Yeah, see how he's just standing in front of him? The second he throws, he's going for another takedown. And there it is.
There's a broom stick, yep.
Pull that leg in. Pull that leg, drop it.
Switch to the inside, beat me.
Grab that leg and drop it.
What's he giving you, Isiah? Just pick it up.
Grab this blue.
Yang's takedown defense is really good.
It is.
Oh, that foot snaps. Culp's laughing, but you can laugh your way into a broken foot there.
Yes, you can. And those are no joke. Any old school grappler will tell you those are the worst.
Oh, as soon as I get foot stomped, it's like, hey man,
Yeah,
gentlemen's
come
agreement. What are we
on.
doing here?
This isn't Woo Jitsu. Get out of here.
Nice control, son. Come on, Isiah, sit down for you.
Dan, if you told me these guys had like big amateur winning records and we're fighting for a belt, the
I would
skill
believe
shows.
you.
Yeah,
I would believe
they look
you.
good. They're both competent. They're both capable. Good striking, good grappling.
Yeah, and again, let's go back to the coaching a little bit. We talked about during the break that you've got to move laterally, you've got to stay on the outside, you've got to set your range. Right out the gate, he comes up, stands right in front of him, and moves backwards.
I think Yang's weight class is probably 115.
You think so?
Yeah, and there's not a ton of them in the Midwest.
No.
There's a couple. They're out there. But that's probably his natural weight class. And I actually think Culp is too, from talking to his coaches. He's in a finishing position here.
Yeah.
That's it. TKO
Dominant
win for Isiah
performance.
Culp. TKO win for Isiah Culp in round 3.
What a
Great
dominant
job.
performance. He made Yang wear him for 3 rounds.
Exhausting way
Yes.
to lose a fight.
Look at him. Yang's still laying on the floor. He's exhausted.
Just a demoralizing way to lose. But listen, man, that Yang can fight. It's tough to walk out. The record's not going to show it, but we can see it. Knowing what you're looking at,
Yep.
we can see it. That kid can fight. I hope he gets back in there.
Yeah,
He's going to get his hand raised.
You can lose 3-4 in the row in the MEC. No one's going to bat an eye. Either way, great job by both of them.
Like I said, I was going to be happy with whichever guy got his hand raised, and good for Isiah Culp.
All right, I got to go get ready to go coach Gary.
Stop the action at 2 minutes, 6 seconds into round number 3. The winner by technical knockout, fighting out of the right corner, Isiah Chaos Culp.
Feels good.
Real good stuff. I love your song selection too. You Peaky Blinders yet?
Oh yeah, big time. Love Peaky Blinders. Check it out on Netflix. Really good.
It is good stuff. Isiah, anyone you want to say hi to?
No, just want to thank everyone who came out and supported me.